protect the Declaration is to steal it.
What?
I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
It is surrounded by guards and video monitors and little kids on their 8th grade field trip. You will go to prison, you know that, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, go!
Get out of there. Get out of there now. Who wants to go down the creepy tunnel inside the tomb first?
Hello and welcome back to Sean 47. Today, we're going to look through some of my constitutional silver. Now, by constitutional, I of course mean coins that are less than 100% pure silver, but which contain silver, obviously. Some people call it junk silver. I'm not really a fan of that name because it's not junk, it's silver.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk?
So hopefully you can hear me over the sound of these bags. I'm just getting my silver out here. Now this is the way I store my constitutional junk, whatever you want to call it. I have a Ziploc bag here, which is full of smaller Ziploc bags, and each of the smaller Ziploc bags has a percentage written on it. That is the percentage of silver in that bag. So this is my 90% bag, my sterling bag, 925. My 40% bag consists entirely of Kennedy half dollars. Got a little bag here with a couple of odd amounts, 91.7% and 72%. The two little coins in there. 80% bag, 35% war nickel, 50%, 75%, 83.3%. A few odd ones in there, percentage-wise. Well, just thought I'd go through and show you some of my coins in here. Okay, so I thought I'd start by showing you what's in my 90% bag here. Now, some of these are, I'm pretty fanatical about putting my coins in capsules, even the junk silver, junk, constitutional. So a lot of these are in capsules where most people wouldn't bother with capsules for this kind of stuff, but that's just how I am. So I've got partial tube here. These are all Mercury dimes. Working on filling a tube with them. Yeah. A lot of you serious stackers out there probably have tubes upon tubes of dimes like this. I'm Canadian. It's a lot harder for me to come across Mercury dimes. And I don't have a lot of money to spend, and when I do have money to spend, I'm not usually buying this stuff. I tend to go more for the higher premium pretty silver. What else have I got in here? Okay, some of these are still in the, as you can see, they say Sean 47 on them. Some of these are still in the flips that they came in. These ones I obviously bought from Plata, who likes to write the buyer's name on them. Very nice uncirculated Mercury dime. And I'm not even sure what that is. I think that's Mexican. 2 something. I gotta look these up. I'll probably look them up and put the info on the screen so you can see what they actually are. The ones that I'm not sure of as I'm looking through them. I haven't gone through these in advance and come up with what I want to say about each of them. I'm literally just pulling them out of the packaging here, so a lot of these have just been stuck away in the packages since I got them and haven't been sorted properly. Got some quarters here. Still in the flip the way they came when I bought them. One of the online auctions. Probably Plata. Possibly the Silvermans. I can't remember now. So a lot of these, yeah, and as you can see, a lot of these aren't in capsules yet. Not because I don't want them in capsules, just because I haven't gotten around to putting them in capsules, because I don't have the correct capsule to put them in. Oh, these are nickels. 1945 nickels. Why are these in my 90% bag? I gotta double check that. I don't think those are 90%. Clearly I'm not an expert. I'm still learning about American coins, especially. I'm better with Canadian coins, but I've started collecting a lot more American lately, so I'm still learning. Okay. What percentage of silver is in a 45 nickel? I'll set them aside because I gotta look that up. And some rosy dimes. I need to get another dime tube to put rosies in. Nice Walking Liberty $50 here. Hoping this is focusing, because Charlie's gone out to play instead of sticking around to help direct my video. Okay, here we are. Here's one that's in a capsule. Yeah, you don't have to support the politics, but please don't be offended by me saying this, but the Nazis made some nice coins. Those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. So things like this shouldn't be hidden away and not talked about. We should talk about why it was wrong. Here we go. Nice 5 peso. Mexicans make some cool coins too. Franklin $50. Now there's a man who knew how to mullet. Here's another one of these. German 5 Reich mark. Another American $50. US, Germany, and Mexico are the 90% bag for the most part in here. Got a Morgan, 1896. If you got some Morgans you don't want, feel free to send them to me. I'll give them a good home. Put them in a nice capsule. Take good care of them for you. Unlike the previous owner of this Morgan, who apparently tried to grill it on the barbecue or something, judging by the line across it. Some of them have some interesting toning. I'm not sure how it ends up with a line like that. 64 Kennedy $50. Yeah, I need to go through my capsules and sort out what capsules I have, because a lot of these I probably do have capsules for, I just haven't put them in them. Oh, here we go. There's another German one, but this is pre-World War II. 1935. 5 marks. Oh. Here we go. Another mullet man. Benji. Another $50. This one is 1902. Barber half. Very nice. And some more Morgans. Love the fat neck lady. 1879, 1884. Now, Morgans. Until recently, I didn't have any Morgan dollars. And until probably a little over a year ago, I didn't have any American whatsoever in my coin collection, really. Well, none in my silver stack, anyhow. I might have had some in my actual numismatic collection. But, I started collecting American when I started looking into stuff on YouTube and thinking about starting my channel. And these Morgans are quite addictive. My first Morgan I won in a giveaway from Muscle Shell. And since then, I've picked up several more. Some of you are going to think, oh, that's not that many. It's just a little stack of Morgans there, you know. But I don't have a lot of money to spend on my coins. So the stuff I do have in here represents a very, very large investment for me. It might be pocket change for some of you. This is a lot to me. Oh, there we go, another Nazi one. 2 Deutschmark. Another 2 Deutschmark. 1875 Deutsch Reich. 1 mark. German states. I have to look into that one, where this one was actually from. I'm thinking Bavaria. I have to double check that. And then I've got another handful of half dollars and quarters here. All silver. Just another Kennedy, another Barber, and some quarters. Alright, I'm going to put all these back in the 90% bag. Oh, also 90% here, as part of my background here. I have this one. MS64, 1884 O, Morgan dollar. NGC graded. Picked that one up from Rosebud 39 on Everyday Opportunity Trade Day. Although I didn't make a trade for it, I bought it from him. Sent him a PayPal payment. I don't remember the exact price I paid for it, but I remember thinking it was a fair price. I mean, I didn't get a steal of a deal, but I also didn't get ripped off, so I think everybody came out happy. I'm going to put these back in here for now, but I'll have to double check and look those up later. Okay. So that's the 90%. My all back over here. Let's see. I'll go through the sterling bag here. 92.5% sterling silver. Sterling is not just for your silverware. 9 Piastres. Queen Victoria on there. And another Queen Victoria there. This is a Canadian toonie. Now, 1997 Canadian toonie to be exact. Now, I know you're thinking, toonie? Those aren't silver. But this is a silver-proof toonie. The center part is actually gold-plated. Made from sterling silver. The newer ones are made from 4/9 fine silver. There we go. 97 50-cent piece, or half dollar as the Americans call them. Also sterling silver from a silver-proof set. Here's another one. 2010 half dollar or 50-cent piece from a silver-proof set. These are some of my favorites. I really like these. Queen Victoria half crown. Love that coat of arms on there. 1892, this one. And that's my favorite Queen Victoria portrait as well. The coronation portrait, I believe it's called. There's another one here. 1890 half crown. And a 1907 Canadian dime. It's kind of funny, actually. I was saying I have hardly any American dimes because I mostly collect Canadian stuff. But that's in my coin collection that I mostly collect Canadian stuff. My actual silver stack is, well, I started stacking silver around the same time I started looking into American stuff, so I don't have very much Canadian in my silver stack. Although my coin collection is mostly Canadian. And also in this bag, I need to put this somewhere else. This is in my sterling silver bag here, but this needs to go into my numismatic collection instead. This is a 1977 British crown. And I misidentified this previously in one of my other videos. Gave statistics and mintage information on the proof version of this coin. But this is not the proof version, so I was mistaken. And I misidentified this as being sterling silver when it's actually nickel. So this needs to move to my numismatic collection. I'm going to set that aside. Okay, moving along. Got my 50% bag here. Not even really worth getting these out. Two 1968 Canadian quarters and a 1967 Canadian dime. Now, the funny thing with the Canadian ones is in 1967, half of the quarters and dimes were made from 80% silver, and half of them were made from 50% silver. So that's why that 67 is in the 50% bag. It's one of the from the later part of the year, so it was 50%. Then in 68, they switched halfway through 1968 to no silver. So the first half of the year they were only 50% silver, and the second half of the year they had no silver in them. So coins in this bag are 2 quarters from early 1968 and a dime from late 1967, which makes them all 50% silver. My little 40% Kennedy half dollar bag here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half dollars in there. This was in one of my recent videos. Received this as a gift from John Kelly. Irish coin. 1966, something or other shillings, but I don't know how many shillings that number is. It's written out as a word. But I looked this coin up, because as I said in the video when we were opening the coins that he sent us, I set 2 of them aside saying I thought they were silver and I was going to look into it. It turns out this particular one is 83.3%. So thank you very much, John Kelly. This other one, also from John Kelly, turned out to be 75% silver. See if we can zoom in here without taking it out of the bag. This one is a 1 shilling, I believe. Irish coin. 1941. Moving along. Another 35% here. Jefferson war nickel. A little bag here. These were a couple of LCS pickups a while back. And I took them out of the flips that they came in at the store, and I put them into capsules, but I kept the flips as well, because the flips have the information on them of what they are and the percentage of silver. So one of them is 1905 India 2 annas. It's 91.7% silver. That's this one here. Focus. There we go. Guess we're not getting a good look at that one. And the other one is Netherlands coin, 1942, and it's 72% silver, 1/10 Gulden. And camera does not want to focus on that one either.
There's a little bunny rabbit.
It's a little bunny rabbit?
Yeah, it's outside.
Oh.
It's lying down right now.
Cool.
It's adorable. I took like 15,000 photos and like 5 videos.
Really?
It's so cute.
Okay.
And it let me actually get pretty close.
Where is it? Just sitting on our lawn?
No, it was like it was lying on the neighbors.
Oh, okay.
Not on the that neighbor. It's still there.
Okay.
It's adorable.
Leave it alone. Don't look at it, but don't try to touch it. All right. Special appearance from Charlotte. Okay, and then here is my 80% silver bag. Got a couple of these Charlottetown coins still in here. These are 1864 to 1964 Canadian silver dollars. These are 80% silver. And I got a really good deal on these on eBay a while back. Coin store on the other side of Canada listed a bunch of them, and I don't know if they made a mistake in the price or what, but they were less than spot. And I scooped them up. I think I bought 5 or 6 of them, and I've got 2 left. I occasionally give them away as a gaw, or actually I don't think I've done them as a giveaway on my channel, but I've given a few of them away to people just with sticker trades and things like that when I've sent them something. Channels I liked as a little gift. I've got a Canadian quarter here, 1947, 80% silver. Got a 1930 Canadian Voyageur dollar. Now this one is actually a key date. I believe, I'll have to double check. I believe 1930 was the lowest mintage, or pardon me, 1936, I believe was the lowest mintage date for Voyageur dollars. So, I mean, it's not in great condition. It's fairly rough, very clearly circulated, but the toning isn't bad, and it's fairly rare. I got a 1944 Canadian 50-cent piece, 1967 Canadian 50-cent piece with the Centennial Wolf on it. And 1967 Canadian quarter with the links on it for the Canadian Centennial. This one is interesting though, because it's also a mint error. If you look, if I can get it to focus. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. Queen on this side. Turn her around. Look at the angle that links is on. Offset die error. Doesn't line up properly. It's off by about 15 to 17 degrees. Okay, got a couple more Canadian quarters in here. 1952 and a 1943. Ta-da! Ta-da!
There's also a kitten, and I named the bunny rabbit Socks.
Okay. And 1950 dime. I guess that's it for my constitutional here. So you might say my stack is a little lacking, but I am still fairly new to silver stacking, and I have limited budget. But I think I'm still doing better than all of the people who don't bother to stack at all. And here comes Liam. Hello, Liam.
Hello.
Special appearance by Liam now, too. Okay, so I'm just showing off some of my constitutional silver here. Actually, I'm just wrapping it up because I've already shown them all. You want to say hello?
Hello.
And that envelope you're looking at there, Liam, is from the last video I shot, our Mail Monday video.
What was in it?
That's not this video. I did that separately.
What was in it?
One of these, actually. A Kennedy $50.
Ooh. Is it mine?
Actually, I gave it to Charlie.
That was rude.
Do you want one of these ones?
Okay, sure.
You can have one of these ones if you want. Yeah. So now I've got $4 $50 in my
No,
my
now you have
40%.
none.
No. Now I've got $4 $50 in my 40% bag here. That's the other reason my stack isn't growing that fast. My children have sticky fingers.
I was told that there was a bunny and a kitty on our lawn.
Yes. Apparently there's a bunny and a kitten on our lawn. Or the neighbor's lawn. Don't touch. Look. Don't touch. Alright. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.